A very good morning everyone. Welcome back to our EVS class. I hope you all are absolutely good and doing well. So in the previous session, I hope you must have seen the previous video. In that video, we had started with the new chapter, that is lesson number 7, teeth and tongue. So one thing I want to tell you before starting that chapter again, we will revision part along with this. ओके सो जैसे जैसे हम साथ साथ न्यू कर रहे हैं सिलेबस, उसके साथ हम रिवीजन पार्ट भी कंटिन्यू रखेंगे. सो बी रेडी फॉर दैट. आई विल बी टेकिंग द मॉक टेस्ट. ओके सो अभी हमारा 3 चैप्टर्स हमने पीटी में कंप्लीट कर लिए हैं. सो वी विल स्टार्ट विद द 5th चैप्टर, दैट इज सोर्सेज ऑफ वाटर. I will be taking the mock test of that chapter on Monday, that upcoming Monday, that is maybe 11th or 13th. I don't know exact the date. I will mention it. So on that day, I will be taking the mock test of the chapter number 5, that is sources of water. Now let's continue this chapter. So we were doing chapter number 7, that is teeth and tongue, right? So in this chapter, I had explained you about the changing of teeth, right? किस तरह से teeth change होते हैं, like temporary teeth that converted into the permanent teeth. Temporary teeth is replaced with the permanent teeth. At the age of 3, child के पास कौन से teeth होते हैं? Temporary teeth, और वो धीरे धीरे shed होने लगते हैं at the age of 6. Then at the age of 11, 12, 13, right? At the age of 12 or 13, जो चेंज हो जाते हैं टोटली टीथ, और वो रिप्लेस हो जाते हैं परमानेंट टीथ से. 20-30 की एज में आकर हमारे टोटली कौन से हो जाते हैं? परमानेंट टीथ, राइट, एज आई टोल्ड यू. सो एंड व्हेन द चेंजिंग टीथ अबाउट द टेम्परेरी टीथ होते हैं वो 20 होते हैं, एंड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट परमानेंट टीथ, देन देयर आर 32 परमानेंट टीथ, राइट? एंड विच ऑफ दीज 28 are permanent and 4 are wisdom teeth, as I told you in the previous session. Now what are the structure of tooth? Structure of tooth I explained earlier, and I have shown you the video also. In that video it was very clear about each and every layer. कैसी लेयर थी वो? फर्स्ट लेयर जो होती है वाइट कलर की, एंड उसके बाद एक और लेयर होती है, दैट इज डेंटाइन, एंड जो अंदर का पार्ट होता है दैट इज पल्प, और उसके अंदर ब्लड वेसल्स एंड नर्व्स होती हैं. Clear? So this was about the structure of tooth. Now we are continuing the chapter. Now have a look on that.
Yes students, so there are basically different kinds of teeth in our mouth. When we look at our teeth in the mirror, we see that they are of different sizes and shapes. There are 4 kinds of teeth. As you can see in this picture, the first picture you can see is the incisor, second is canine, and third is premolar, and the 4th kind of teeth is molar. So basically there are these kind of teeth: incisor, canine, premolar and molar.
Each type of teeth has different purpose: cut, tear, grind and chew. Now let us see the front 4 teeth. So these front 4 teeth in both the upper and lower jaw, they all are same in shape and have sharp edge. They work like scissors to bite or cut food into small pieces. Hence they are called incisors. So again, what are incisors? These are 4 front teeth in each jaw. They have sharp, straight edges. They are used to cut and bite food. They are also called cutting teeth. So this was about the first type of teeth, that is known as incisors. Now let us have a look on the another type of teeth. Yes. Now look at the sharp pointed teeth which are located on both sides of incisors on each jaw. These are used to tear the food like a fork. फॉक की तरह जैसे हम किसी चीज़ को टीयर करते हैं फॉक की हेल्प से, जस्ट दीज आर यूज्ड टू टीयर द फूड लाइक अ fork. They are called canines. What we call them? We call them canines. They are 4 in numbers, 2 in each jaw. Okay, so this was about the canines. What are canines? There are 2 canines in each jaw. They are present on the either side of the incisors, and they are very sharp and pointed like a fork. They help in tearing food. For this reason, they are also called tearing teeth. उनको हम tearing teeth भी बोलते हैं. Canines are also known as tearing teeth. Now students, as you can see in this picture, there are 4 arrows in the upper jaw and there are 4 arrows in the lower jaw. Now these 4 arrows are showing us those teeth which are incisors. So in the upper jaw, as you can see, 4 arrows. So these in upper jaw, these 4 teeth are known as incisor, and we call them cutting teeth also. Clear? And same in the lower jaw, that is 4 teeth in the lower jaw are known as incisor, and they also known as cutting teeth. This was about the incisor. Our front 4 teeth are known as incisors. Now have a look on the canines. Now look at the sharp pointed teeth which located on both sides of incisors on each jaw. So these teeth are used to tear the food like a fork. So they are called canines, and it is also known as incisors. As you can see, बिल्कुल incisors के साथ 2 arrows हैं in the upper jaw and 2 arrows in the lower jaw. So in the upper jaw you can see 2 teeth जो incisors के बिल्कुल साथ हैं. Those are known as canine, and in same is in the lower jaw. There also you can see with the incisors there are 2 teeth which are known as canine. We also call them tearing teeth. It is also known as tearing teeth. Is it clear about the incisors and canines? Now let us talk about the third type of teeth in our mouth. Now it is the next type of our teeth. Okay, so there are, as I told you about the canine, so there were 4 in number, 2 in each jaw. Now next to each canine, अब बिल्कुल canine के साथ, there are 2 broad and flat teeth. There are 2 broad and flat teeth. It act as nut cracker. जैसे हम nut को crack, like nuts खाने वाले होते हैं उनको crack करना means किसी चीज़ से break करना, वो उस तरह से काम करते हैं. It act as nut cracker and are used to grind. ये grind करने के लिए, किसी चीज़ को grind करने के लिए, and they are used for like to break something, to break the food into fine pieces. So again I am telling you, it act as nut cracker and are used to grind and break the food into fine pieces. Now what they are called? They are called as premolars. हम इन्हें क्या बोलते हैं? Premolars. Again, what are premolars? There are 4 premolars in each jaw. They are next to canines. बिल्कुल canines के साथ वाले होते हैं. They are broad and flat teeth. Broad होते हैं और flat होते हैं. These teeth help us in cracking the food. तो these teeth जो हमें फूड को क्रैक करने में हेल्प करते हैं, सो दे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज क्रैकिंग टीथ. क्रैकिंग टीथ एंड वी नोन एज ऑल्सो premolars. Okay, now have a look on the another type of teeth. Okay, so after incisors, canines and premolars, now the next look at the last 3 teeth on both sides of each jaw, means total 6 teeth. So 3 in the upper jaw and 3 in the lower jaw, and on both sides of each jaw the last 3 teeth are broader than the premolars. अब ये premolars से भी ज़्यादा broad हैं. Okay, so these are called molars. अब हम इसे क्या बोलते हैं? Molars. and their function is similar to the premolars. जिस तरह से premolar हमारे लिए कट करने के काम आते थे फूड को, molars are also same. Their function is totally similar to the premolar, but they are used to grind the food further into a fine paste. अब उसको तो हम क्रैक करते थे पीसीज में फूड को. Premolars are used to crack the food in pieces, but now in molars you can see they are used to grind the food further into a fine paste. एक paste बनाने के लिए, okay, food की. So we have a total of 32 teeth, 16 in each jaw and 16 in lower jaw. Okay, now I will show you premolars and molars teeth. Okay children, now as you can see in this picture, as I told you about the incisor, that are front four teeth, and just incisors ke saath these are known as canines, and then now I am talking about premolar teeth. As you can see in the upper jaw and lower jaw, with the canine there are again two arrows on the both sides. So total number of premolar teeth are 4. 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Clear? So these teeth used to grind and break the food into fine pieces, and these are known as premolars. These are known as premolars. Now I will show you molars. Yes students, now look at this picture. Look at the last 3 teeth on both sides of each jaw. So last 3 teeth are broader than the premolars. अब ये premolars से भी ज़्यादा broad हैं. So these are called molars. As you can see in this picture, there are 3 arrows with the premolars both sides. दोनों sides में आपको same arrows दिख रहे हैं. So these are the molar teeth. Clear? So these are called molars, and their function is also similar to premolars, but mainly they are used to grind the food further into fine paste. अब ये food को एक fine paste में convert कर देते हैं. Okay, so this was about the kinds of teeth. First kind of teeth is incisor, that is we are using for cutting the food, right? Then canine teeth are used for tearing the food. Then premolar are used to cut or used to grind or break the food into fine pieces. And then the last kind of teeth, that is molar, and then molars are used to grind the food into a fine paste. So total 4 kinds of teeth are there: incisors, canines, premolar and molar. So learn the spellings of these. First is incisor, INCISOR, incisor. Canine, CANINE, canine. Premolar, PRE, then hyphen, and then molar, 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 premolar, and the same again molar, MOLAR, molar. So these are the 4 kinds of teeth. Okay students, that is all for today. Now what is your homework? Your homework is you have to learn lesson number 5, that is sources of water. Lesson number 5 आपको full complete learn करना है with the book work. I will be taking mock test on Monday, that is 11th of August. So be ready for the mock test. That is all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye and take care.